Hey, what's up guys, in this video we're going to talk about namespace in C++ programming. Namespace used to declare a region that provides scope to the identifiers like the variables and the functions. The namespace is mainly used to organize the code and also to prevent the name collision. Like an example, to create one namespace, first you have the namespace keyword and then the name of the namespace. So we have created one namespace called MySpace. Because we are using the namespace, this will allow us to have two identifiers with the same name inside the program. So we have one identifier X inside the namespace, and we can have another identifier with the same name outside of the namespace. So because we are using the namespace, this will prevent the name collision of the identifier. And to access the variable inside the namespace, we have to use the name of the namespace and then the scope resolution and then the variable name. This way we can access the variable inside the namespace, and we can directly access the variable outside of the namespace. And also we have to remember that the namespace can only be declared at the global scope, and also one namespace can be nested inside another namespace. So we have one namespace called MySpace, and inside the namespace we can create another nested namespace. So in this example program we have one function called print, and the print function will print the string global function onto the console. Now if we want another function in the program with the same name, then we have to use the namespace. So to create one namespace, first we have the namespace keyword followed by the name of the namespace, and inside the namespace we can have another print function with the same name, and the print function will print inside namespace. Now to call the global print function, we can directly use the name of the function. Now to call the print function which is inside the namespace, we have to use the namespace name. So we have to write ns and then the scope resolution operator, and after that the name of the function. So I'm gonna save the program and I'm gonna run the program. So first of all we have called the global function and then the function inside the namespace. So this way we can use the namespace in our program to prevent the name collision, and we can have multiple identifiers with the same name inside our program. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.